Hey, welcome to Geo One Show. We're keeping it real. World travelers over here. I don't know about you all and your mamas, but hey, over here we traveling this year, baby. Right?
Yeah.
I'm Gio. This is Juan. We're here to talk to you about life, help you get the ball rolling on things, and help you elevate your finances, help you elevate your life, help you make progress, help you rise up. I don't know your life story, but drop down in the comments for us what you'd like to see from us. We're starting something new, starting a new venture this year, and making sure got our podcast up and running right. I was supposed to, real organized for you guys. So hopefully this takes off for us. This could be another income stream, or this could just be another hobby. But we got so many bright ideas for you guys, talking about family, health, love, career. Any answers you guys need, we're here. Alright, so just ask. I know at least for me, I'm gonna be talking about, anything just to promote, better, healthy, active lifestyle. We're gonna show you around the city, try out new spots for you guys, but you know how that goes. There's always something new to do each and every single day. So you should definitely take advantage this year. I know at least for me, I'm gonna take advantage this year of all the golden opportunities in front of me. And I really just level up my entire life, my spirituality, check out some nice date spots. I know there are a few spots I've been wanting to try out. And, just helping just promote sustainability in our lives. Sustainable, healthy, active lifestyles, tips and tricks to become better men, and just make sure we take care of our families as well. As we grow older, become more wise, there's a lot of hidden opportunities, lots of power in those moments, those blessings that we kind of brush off and push off to the side. One of the goals, at least for me, at least for this episode, is to be more powerful. How to tap into our full power available to us. How to unlock more treasures in life that way. Getting stronger, becoming more wiser. I'm no expert. I don't have a PhD or whatever, but I know a few things. So hopefully, if just one thing just helps you out of this episode, hey, I've done my job. I don't know about you, Juan, but I'm here to help guide people, right? I'm here to help people improve their lives. Take my advice with a grain of salt, right? You're responsible for your own decisions and your own outcomes. But if I could push you in a better direction, if I could give like some sort of tip or trick to help you get better in life and get further, help you progress, hey, that's what I'm here for. So hopefully that comes out across this episode on how to be more powerful, wise, tap into the resources available to you in your environment.
My vision, very simple. I would like this to be an outlet for a lot of people who can just come in, have this on in the background, probably go to the gym, probably take some tips as far as self-help, what we're doing during tough times. I mean, I know myself, right? I'm going through a little bit of a breakup right now, with the girl for at least 3 years and a month, and somehow it ended. So, and if you guys are going through a breakup, somehow resonate, I'll definitely help you guys get through it. It's very simple, set a deadline, and when you want to get over it, it shouldn't take 6 months. Dude, if you got to get over it within a week, shit goes on, life goes on. You got to keep moving forward, striving for new goals, and as Gio's famous words, you got to have an intention behind what you're doing. You shouldn't do it to get over somebody. You should do it for yourself. Fill the void.
Yeah, so this episode we're going to talk about being intentional with where you put your energy, and how you make your life better and organize your life for once, I know one thing I'm working on is writing more things down and just making sure I put my energy where towards things that are worthy of my time, towards people who are deserving of my attention and my giving nature, my generous nature. A lot of people think kindness is weakness, but no, I think that's actually very powerful, because at the end of the day, at least God knows, that I did the best I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Freaking. Sometimes we think being just too kind to people is a weakness, but in all actuality, it's like a superpower, because guess what? all you can do is just be the best person you can be moving forward. If that person wants to take your kindness for weakness, then that's on them. Then what me and Gio like to say is, hey, listen, the universe is going to take care of it. That's their karma. We'll just assist it to make sure it gets that person.
You really don't have to do anything, At the end of the day, the universe is going to take care of it for you. You really don't have to stress so hard, strain yourself, trying to get back at someone, try to exact revenge,
Because guess what? When you act that revenge, you're ending up empty at the end of the day. Like if you live for that revenge, that person did you wrong. Let's say an ex, they did you dirty, and you're like, all right, I gotta get back at that bitch. I'm gonna get with all these girls, this and that. You're not doing nothing at the end of the day. You shouldn't have to chase other people to make that other person that did you wrong jealous. You shouldn't have to do that. Even work.
Oh, definitely.
Even people at work. You shouldn't have to make more money just in spite of them. You should do it for yourself.
Because at the end of the day, your conscience is clean, and you're moving on to bigger, better things. Your outlook is bright. Your future's looking great. You're on the come up. There are a lot of forces that try to bring you down, tear you down. But I believe these types of opportunities, these experiences, come into your life for a reason. Just to see how you would react. See if you're ready for the next chapter, the next thing. A lot of things. That saying it comes in waves, like the ripple effect. You know what I mean?
I like the pendulum where it just goes back and forth. Like you should honestly, at the end of the day, whether it's a stressful situation, you got a quota, you got a girlfriend you're broken up with, stuff's got to get done at the end of the day. Like you should always hurt. Don't be afraid to cry. Have somebody to confide in, but just know that better days are coming. It's a mindset shift. So if you think, and I did this recently, so I'll give you guys a tip. So I would say I challenge you guys for at least a week to write down 5 things you're grateful for, Monday through Sunday. 7-day stretch, write at least 5 things that you're grateful for. These 5 things shouldn't overlap, so it shouldn't be the same exact thing. Once you start writing that down and for a week, you look back at it, let's say you're having a negative day, just look at it. And then guess what? You have things to look forward to. Things that you're willing to accomplish. Like let's say it's a gym goal. What I'm personally doing is getting back in the gym, getting more athletic, trying to cut up my body so by May,
this year we're getting bigger.
When you have that goal, that deadline of what you're looking to do, you're going to achieve it. It's like, let's say you have something in front of you. You're like, I want to get my room done within 12 hours. You're going to get it done within 12 hours. So you got to set a max deadline. You have to be serious about your goals. Doesn't matter if the baddest bitch, this is golden girls coming in front of you. You got to be locked in. Because guess what? If you had that opportunity locked in.
You got to stay ready.
Yeah, you got to stay ready.
You don't have to get ready.
Exactly. You hear what you're saying?
Come to the dinner table prepared.
Exactly.
Know what you have to offer. Know what you bring to the table.
Exactly. You got that. I mean? You got that 6-figure vision. You traveling. You doing all these other things, bro.
Everything you need to do. All your ducks are in a row. That way when the right girl comes along, that's when you know.
That's when you know. You should just know, because guess what? Love is something that you don't have to fight for. Yeah, they just come to you. Love is something that just comes. Yeah, like when you're not looking for it. That's when you all honestly grab something. That's the thing of the law of attraction. This is what me and Gio practice. It's not by worrying about it. It's by putting ourselves in situations where it comes to us. We don't have to chase it. Jim, would you like to speak about the law of attraction and how it works for you?
Oh, definitely. You go to the bars, they just come to you.
Fucking guy, but
they come to you for drinks. Like, hey, you know how many girls just come up, just start talking to you, being extra nice to you when they want something. That's how you know. They want something, and you're like, all right. But you have to ask them questions. You can't just jump in, going home. You got to take your time with it. Approach her tenderly, right?
Yeah, it's stuff like
you
that.
Get to know her a little bit.
Yeah, you get to know her, because usually some of these girls, you go in the club, you dancing, or you go to a bar.
You don't know who they're out here seeing.
Exactly. You just got to be mindful. And at the end of the day, guess what? You got to get rejected a lot just to build up that game, bro. If you're afraid to get rejected, you don't deserve it.
Exactly. And most of them are pretty nice anyways. As long as they see you're a nice guy.
Exactly. You don't have to be a nice guy. Just be a guy
you don't have to be perfect.
You don't have to be perfect. You have to be you. The best
version
of you. Yeah, authentic. Don't be a guy that's over here kissing ass just to think you're gonna get
laid. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work, bro. At the end of the day, like me and Gio like to say,
so many women out there.
Exactly.
So many other women out there.
Oyster.
Yeah,
you just gotta be mindful that they don't have a bad past. You don't want to know that she's taking.
You gotta be wise with your power.
Exactly. You gotta be very intentional. So what we mean by setting the intention is you have a goal in your mind. So let's say it's to get that job or get with that girl. You have to make your intentions clear in
gotta,
your head.
you
Of
might,
how you got to do about it.
yeah, that might be something different for you. You know, that may push you outside of your comfort zone, your own comfort zone.
And you need to lean towards that edge,
You know?
meaning your uncomfort zone, because guess what?
You gotta try something new this year.
Exactly, dude. Hey, you guys have to try something new. I mean, what I'm looking to do new activity-wise is learn how to snowboard.
Ooh, nice.
That is, it's hard, but guess what? What is Gio looking to do?
Yeah, I'm looking to snowboard too. Also, that'd be fun. Oh, that'd be fun.
We'll probably show some YouTube videos of us doing it, but
yo,
I promise you, I'm not the best.
Have you ever played that Tony Hawk game where they were in the mountains?
Oh no, you talking about the tricky?
Yeah,
It was like
yeah.
a PS2 game? Oh yeah. That shit's crazy now, but that's why I wanted to do it. I just been playing
You had a PlayStation growing up?
Yeah, I had a PlayStation and Xbox. I was loved in my family. But honestly, I would say leaning onto your support cast would be the best thing you guys could possibly do. Let's say you're going through a breakup like how I am. Leaning into them, you know, freaking my friend Alex reaches out to me, like came to my house with this thing. It was like a maraca thing, like it was like a dog. I forgot what dog it is. It has some maracas, and it does the Macarena with the fucking, with the thing. And he just gave me a card, but bro, that shit is so funny because it was like I lost this one thing, and he gave me a card. He was like, "Bro, feel better." He's like, "This man, fuck them. You'll get something good." But leaning into your support cast, people you trust, Gio.
Yeah.
I come over here. I talk to him. You gotta find people that you can confide in.
Build your community.
Yeah, right? Exactly, bro. You gotta build the community. You gotta build people like-minded.
You know, because, you know, they say Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Neither was Egypt, you know? So you gotta, you know, just be patient with it. You know, take your time, build yourself up. You know, grow, thrive. At the end of the day, you know, the lady's gonna come at the right time. You know,
that opportunity. Not even the ladies. Like, if you guys are like
driven. I mean, at least for me, you know, I think it's important to have lady friends.
Oh yeah, right? It's important. It's very important.
They could just be friends, right?
Yeah, they can be friends, but bro, nah. I learned from girls that are friends. Yo, they be doing guys dirty, yo. Yeah. It's always important to learn their tips because if some girls doing you in, at least you know in the back of your head, you're like, yeah, she ain't me, my family. She ain't me and my mom.
That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, you know? I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just saying, like, if you're in our age group, like me and him are in our early to late 20s.
We're in our 20s.
Honestly, bro, we're just taking our time. Like, at the end of the day, if it happens, it happens.
You know,
if it doesn't,
but I feel like I have an old soul, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's other girls that have old
I feel like I've been here a few times, you know.
Yeah, especially at this stage, like, ooh, feel like I've been living the same day like 1,000 times sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know what it was about last year, but it was so, like, slow.
Yo, dude, you remember that time? Yo, so me and Gio...
But then it went by so fast.
So me and Gio had hopes of doing this podcast, so we were sitting down. So me and Gio, we were like, it's raining outside at work. So we go by this little area where it's like a little, like, by the water, you know. I like the water. It makes me think a lot more clear, but it's windy. It's the wind's whooshing, and then this is when we're working for our old, like, sales job. So some funny shit. We're sitting down talking. Me and Gio are sitting down, freaking... We're sitting here just like how we're doing. We're talking about like, bro, we gotta get the fuck out of this company, bro. We gotta do. But it's not even like the corporate
slave life.
Yeah, but dude, it was just so funny because we were just sitting down and we're like, yeah, bro, people come and go, women come and go, or just men come and go. Like, let's say the ladies are listening to this. People come and go in your life. What you want to do moving forward is when they come back. Are they gonna come back to a house broken down? Or are they gonna come back to the house refurbished? Different shit. Like the blueprint shouldn't be the same if a person leaves you.
Exactly.
They should come back to a completely new person.
Yeah, to a better person, transformed human being.
Exactly. Somebody that wants to
grown and evolved since
exactly.
You know, that way you're transformed, yeah, but also just to make sure you're doing something with your life. You're getting better, you know, building your willpower, getting your energy up, getting your money up. And you can't really depend on anyone else for that sort of thing. That's something you have to make yourself do. You need to have the willpower, the drive, that fire in your heart, you know, to make sure like everything is like set in motion, you know, sparked into life, you know, because I don't know, if you're sitting waiting around for your hopes and wishes to come true, you know, the universe is not really gonna do too much for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like nobody's gonna come save you. Like at the end of the day, what I've learned in my life of living for my 22 years is dude, you do stuff for people. It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a fuck at the end of the day. Nobody cares. You gotta do it for you. You gotta wake up in the morning that you're gonna improve on X, Y, and Z what you struggled in before. So when you ever get in a situation, you're able to maneuver around it. You're able to be like water, adaptable.
And that way you can, take care of that person, feed their fire, feed their soul.
For the next time you get that
time, person. Yeah. That way, by the time you're in your next relationship, you'll already be a way better person than you were for the ex.
Me and Gio just have been heading a good streak so far. So me and Gio were watching some college games. Right now, I'm watching Chelsea versus West Ham game.
Yeah.
I got like a three-way parlay, so it's like one of them should be Chelsea, one of them should be West Ham, and then one should be a draw.
You won?
No, I didn't win.
Oh, not yet.
Game's still going.
Okay. Oh yeah. I feel like we've been having like a winning streak lately.
Exactly, guys. And dude, the money's out there, dude. If you want to do stuff on the side while also sports betting to earn extra money on the side, do it.
Oh yeah, let us know if you have any tricks or advice for that in the comments below.
Yeah, and then I also have a Discord if you guys would like to join. It's a betting thing, so I'm looking to build a community of similar-minded people who are looking to win, so that we can.
Their handle out there.
Exactly. It's It's called JX. Beginner's luck, so like anybody could pick it up. We're trying to make it easier so people who are learning bets could get into it little by little, learn some strategies,
and help each other out,
earn some extra income. Yeah, I would say my favorite one so far is DraftKings. Dude, those boosters come in handy.
Oh yeah.
I would say DraftKings. Anyone that you guys have, you can find a community for it. Yeah, you could throw your plug out there, like, listen, like, dude, we win some and we lose some. But the goal is to get it back because, at the end of the day, scared money doesn't make any money.
Yeah, but make sure you're also responsible.
Yes, responsible.
You're not responsible if you blow all your money and burn it all.
Do not blow your fucking money. What I want to tell you guys to do is play with as little as amount of money as possible and build it up.
Yeah.
So you learn the system. It's not...
Focus on learning first. Learning the game.
Yes, young grasshopper. You have to learn the system.
Yes, learn the system first before you start trying to blow all your money. Alright, ladies and gents?
Exactly. Now we're going to get into how me and Gio met each other at our old internet company. So when me and Gio met, it was at a funny time. So I was just leaving my last job to come to this new one. So I was out of work for at least like 2 months.
But you just started, right?
Yeah, so I just jumped out of a job. So I left it because it was like some bullshit in the company. So it was like this like Polish guy freaking always some shit, always some bullshit. So I was working as a field technician. So I was doing like wiring jobs. It was hilarious. I was working on the Hilton. And dude, the fucking blueprint, there was like 30 blueprints and we had to work on 2 different sides. So imagine me just turning 20 years old. I'm fucking getting cable and I'm working a part-time job. So I'm working Amazon on the side of this job. So this is before they offer me a full-time position.
Okay, nice.
So I'm making $15 an hour there and then $20 at Amazon. So I was paying to go to Amazon.
Nice.
And so the shit was hard. So I would be working from a shift from Amazon from 4:30 to 1 a.m.
Nice.
Go to sleep, wake up for the next job from 6 a.m. and then work. So I was working Monday through Friday. No, working Monday through Saturday. Sunday, my off day. That shit sucked, guys. Listen, coming up in New York, bro, you gotta have, like, multiple incomes, bro. I was paying to go to the job, bro. Remember, get your fucking license. Don't make the mistake I did.
Make it easier for yourself.
Do not fucking procrastinate. That is my one lesson.
That could be something you start up this year.
But these people probably
get some more certifications, get a certification, get your degree worked on. That could be something new to push you outside of your comfort zone, build your power up, get your energy up, try something new. And so one of the things that helps me with that is, just going outdoors more, taking a walk, getting some sunlight, connecting with nature. A lot of people don't really do that anymore. They get, like, really scared of, like, being out among the trees, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I like that. Like, I would say me personally, I like to be out in front of the trees.
Where there's, like, fresh air and stuff. Right?
Exactly. It's so beautiful. Like, you see the trees. Like, you connect with nature. I would say connecting with nature has to be a fucking godsend. It is the best shit of all time, dude. I would say even make it more frequently. Like, get your 10,000 steps, but wake up early in the morning so you get the sun beating on your face.
Like a healthy, active lifestyle.
Exactly.
Right?
Just keep it for yourself, dude. You don't have to do it for the better people. Like, dude, you get that healthy lifestyle. Dude, later on in life, you don't have to worry about heart complications.
Just don't stay stagnant. Rest when you need to, but just don't stay stagnant in life. At least for me, I'm trying to be more active, more into more healthy eating habits. You know.
Eat, get 10,000 steps, dude. You don't even have to step foot in the gym. Just at least keep your body moving. So you at least build
Definitely.
it.
You
Yeah,
know,
just keep
you
moving.
can keep growing, keep getting better as a
I would say
person.
go to the gym so you build the
Build healthier
muscles.
habits.
Like, dude, I've been going to the gym like crazy. Spend the money on my health. I've felt this is the best I felt in like so long.
Nice,
Like
bro.
you're relaxed. Also meditate. Meditating is great. You know, even
That's
doing
just
it for
to
like
get
10
your
minutes.
mind right?
Yeah, like 10 minutes a day. Like, bro, sit in a quiet room where nobody's gonna bother you.
Yeah.
Meditate, count your breaths up to 10, and then stop.
And set your intentions. Make
Yeah, set your intentions. Be like, hey, listen, I want to be a calmer person. Read more. Like,
Yeah.
don't be afraid that people are gonna make fun of you because you're reading
Get
a
more
fucking
knowledge
book.
and wisdom.
Yeah, bro. You
That's
shouldn't have to like read a book and then look if somebody's looking over your shoulder, bro. Who gives a fuck? If you need that book, whether it's something that's not serious, just at least read. Feed your brain some food.
Yeah.
Like learn something new every day.
Learn how to read more.
Learn how to read more.
If, ladies, if a man tells you he doesn't like to read, that's a red flag. All right.
Oh my god.
All right. So make sure on your next date, make sure you ask if he reads. All right, and that'll tell you if that's one piece of advice. If that's one key intel that I can share from the men's point of view. You know, if he doesn't read, you know, you should dump him right away. All right, ladies.
I wouldn't say that. Like, I mean, some
Hope
people.
that helps.
Listen. You should kind of know. Like, I don't care how good the person is. Like, I don't care if you're a guy and you're like, yo, she's bad and everything. Yeah, she's bad, but like.
But
bro,
if she doesn't read, bro.
No, not even doesn't read. But like, if she doesn't fit,
If he
like,
doesn't try hard enough, you know.
yeah, like.
You don't have like a long-term vision.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Not even a long term. Like, you don't know what you're gonna do tomorrow. Like that. That's bad for me.
You don't know what you're doing with your life.
Like, I'm like this. I know I'm trying to build. I know you want me to build this lifestyle, but like, yo,
I mean, if
you
that's
don't-
the case, maybe she might be good for the night, but
I don't
I'll just play.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, like if she ain't like looking to build or do something, it's like, what's the point?
No, yeah, cause like you have to like.
Like, you gotta be important. Like, bro, you gotta put yourself
You
first.
can't really take all your focus like feeding someone else's fire. You know, fueling their life. You know, when you get into like a new relationship.
Yeah, it's
or
like
whatever.
putting timber inside of a fucking.
Oh, that's not sustainable. You know, that's gonna put you out of balance. You know.
No, but guys, I just want to make this very easy for you guys. Just at least write down your intentions, what you're looking to do, accomplish. I have a goal and an intent to finish it because 50%. There's a law. Just remember, there's a specific law in this world that it's to solving a problem. You would have to write it down. That's 50% of solving the problem because once you're able to see it, you know, human brain is like a RAM. Look at your brain like a computer. You know how much information you're seeing on a day-to-day basis. And you're just seeing it. You're gonna forget information along the way. So if something's really important to you, write it down.
Yeah, just going based off of, you know, just making sure you optimize your RAM for your life, you know, to optimize your life, your processes, right?
Yeah, you're processing, like how you're processing information and taking it.
Optimize your environment to suit your needs, you know, to make sure the universe knows, like, how to show up for you, how to put your best foot forward each and every single day. You know, that way when these ladies show up in your life for you, you know, you're not acting like brand new. You know what I mean?
If she's really the one, you gotta be a slow burner, bro. You can't just be like, hey, I'm gonna take you out here. That person's gonna be tired of you. If I was a woman, I'd be tired of that. Like, you gotta put your perspective on them. Like, you gotta sit in their shoes. How would you feel if somebody's like applying pressure?
And their needs. Right?
I mean, some people might like to get love bombed, but like me personally, if somebody started doing that, I'd be like, all right, I see she was just looking at.
All right, chill. What do you want?
What do you want? Set your intentions. Just tell me what you want. I'll see if I can.
What'd you do?
What did you do? Like, if your girl's doing this, like, you're like. If it's something like odd, like you're like, oh yeah, we're always chilling and stuff, and now she's being a little bit more lovey-dovey. I'd be a little bit more offensive.
Oh yeah. Have you ever dealt with like a jealous ex?
Have I ever dealt with a jealous ex? Yes and no. Yes to the point where it was like she tried to ruin my life. Like, it's happened before.
Yeah.
It's happened before. I would say, like, since then, no, I haven't had any ones. I would say my last one, I think I had a good relationship. I mean, she might say otherwise. Listen, if she wants to throw me under the bus, I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I got to do. I still got goals in mind, things I got to accomplish.
Right. You all got things to do in life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she wants to sit here and try and ruin my life, that's on her. I don't care.
That's on her, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because guess what?
You know, she's not going to be sticking around me for too long. Definitely. There's better things in life.
Exactly. You could be getting more money. You could be getting a meme coin, getting millions of dollars. Like,
Yeah, expand your horizons, ladies and gents. You know,
yeah,
I definitely, at least for this year, I know I'm definitely gonna start trying new things. You know, put myself out there more.
so if you guys want to link up with us, we're also looking for newer friends.
Oh yeah. We would throw out
Good
some,
intentions, though. Listen,
we throw out like some spots, some great clubs and bars around the city, some great date night spots. You just let us know. We'll make it happen. You know, as our community grows, as we travel the world more. When this blows up, we'll have like meetups, alright?
Yeah, like unless you guys want to meet us in person, like get to feel how we are as a person.
I like PR events, right? Press conferences.
Fucking press conference. We're not in the NBA. Like if you guys want to hang out, bro, just let us know.
Ladies getting free. Gents have to pay $50 entry.
This guy fucking Hugh Hefner over here. But I would say if you guys want to hang out, yeah, just let us know. I mean, honestly, me and Gio are gonna do us regardless. Come and say hi. You're more than welcome to.
You know, it's all about just having fun, keeping things light, refreshing. You know, try to bring like a more refreshing tone to
no negative
social media, right?
Yeah, like if you see something
the world and the marketplace.
If you see something crazy, bro, don't hesitate to say it.
Into the economy, yeah, just let us know. You know, we're definitely gonna be more active this year. Just promoting our channels and just watching things grow.
Yeah, watching things grow, and then I gotta
It doesn't even have to get you money. You know, it could be something you do for fun, right?
Something you do for fun, something like relaxing,
fulfill your soul, right?
Yeah, stuff to fulfill your soul level, or just.
But it can still, I mean, it can still take off.
Yeah, like, dude, just take your time. Like at the end of the day, like, bro, I know you're stressed. Listen, everybody has stress, life hits them. You know, the kids is too much and everything. Yeah, but fucking find time, squeeze it in. Like, if you're serious about like changing your family's life or changing your life in a better way, better quality, you can do it. You can take out that time. You just do it while you have the time.
Yeah, do it now. You know, don't wait till later until you feel better to do something you love, right? You gotta take advantage of the present moment. You know, take advantage of this gift. You know, that saying, the old saying, grasshopper. You know that old saying, mate. That goes, my presence is a present, is a gift unto itself. You know? Have you ever heard girls talk like that on Instagram?
Yeah. Nah, but honestly, I would say, like, genuinely, bro. Like, dude, have fun with life. Like, dude,
just take advantage of the present moment.
Take advantage, have fun, fucking
There's
enjoy
no better
the day.
opportunity to start something than now, right?
Exactly, dude. Don't be like, yo, my diet starts on Monday. Motherfucker, you gotta start that shit now. Bro, start it the day of, bro. Fucking put the hours in, bro. Because guess what? You're gonna be sitting here trying to set up that perfect routine. Motherfucker, that day is gonna go...
It's gonna slip away from you. Don't be afraid to start something. Set something in motion. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Or just, bro. Hey, listen. You're gonna work out, bitch. Do 10 push-ups. Call it a day. Dude.
That's all you need. You just like sometimes slow and steady wins the race. You know,
exactly.
This is a bigger long-term goal, right?
Exactly.
Sometimes it's gonna take a while for it to unfold and fully materialize.
And
right?
then even on top of that, guess what?
But at least you started it.
You started
right?
it.
You started something new.
Exactly.
Something in motion. Right?
Exactly. As long as you start, that's all that matters. I don't care how the end goal for you looks like. I care that you start today.
Definitely.
Like how me and Gio did. We started the podcast before, but I wanted to redo things and start it again. Because guess what? I believe that you guys should be able to enjoy it. You know, we were a little stone baked.
There's no better time than now.
Exactly. And then guess what?
Snatch up your opportunity.
This is the youngest you're gonna be. Tomorrow you're gonna be older. Remember.
And how do they say? Seize the day. Carpe diem, right?
Seize the day or win the day.
Yeah. So hopefully, this encourages you to start something new to help you conquer your dreams, start tackle a new mission in life. I like to write things out. I like to be more organized. So that's one thing I'm working on this year. Getting back in the gym, more, organizing my life, planning out my weeks more. Reading more, and also just try to be better overall. Meet some more ladies. Simple stuff, normal stuff. But at the end of the day, it's what makes me happy. That's something I love doing. Just working on myself, making sure I'm ready for the right girl. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all let us know. That's all I have for you today, right? Or is that it?
No, there's some more stuff.
More stuff.
Yeah, there's some more stuff. I would say some life lessons I would like to share with you guys is taking the road less traveled. I think that is so funny because there's certain things that my parents would have wanted me to go back to school, but I ended up not. But them still
Oh
supporting me
yeah.
while I'm going on another journey. Gio's had that before. I've had that before. I would say
No.
taking the road that isn't traveled by many people.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting my master's.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Not a lot
know.
of most people just go for their bachelor's and just call it a quits. Gio wants to up his education level. For me, I went to college for a semester for community college. Everybody says it's not real college, but I tried it. Got stuck on the same chapter for reading. Girl, we were stuck there. I don't know if she had some sort of issues. I didn't want to like judge, but I just knew like I didn't want to do this anymore. Like I wanted to jump straight into sales. I wanted to learn how to sell,
Right, like real world experience,
yeah,
right?
real world experiences, how
I feel
businesses
you.
operate. So
I mean, I wasn't just focused on classes. I was actually working full time while going to school full time. So it wasn't no easy feat. It wasn't an easy feat.
exactly, and some people have it differently.
Easy
Some people
task.
get to just enjoy college.
It was actually an arduous task.
Me and Gio just said,
fully financially supporting myself, while staying afloat, while also like finishing schooling.
yeah, it's hard. It's very difficult. Like honestly, to certain people that get that opportunity where they're able to relax and do that. But I would say right now, there's pros and cons to every situation. I'd say the pros of our situation was, hey, listen, we get real world experiences. We see how the world really works
Yo,
outside of just a
outside of
classroom.
the textbook, right?
Yeah, outside of a textbook, we get to see like doesn't matter shit just due on a specific day. You
Yeah,
build
yeah.
up timelines, you build up resilience, and a lot of kids are lacking that nowadays. You need that resilience because
You need
guess
that
what?
structure, right?
You need that push where it's like, hey, listen, if I don't get this done, X, Y, and Z, there's consequences. So if you work in a
Most people don't learn that right away.
exactly, most people would like to be comfortable, and I would say lean to your edge. Things that make you uncomfortable is way better than being comfortable because at the end of the day, you're not gonna want to change. You have to want to change to evolve as a newer person each and every
Find
single.
that spark within yourself.
Yeah, and then change is very important because guess what? That means you're an evolved person. That means you're not using the same lessons that you had from before, and you're still failing those tests. You're passing them.
So hopefully we're able to give you that push, that extra spark you needed in your day. At least for me, Wait, what was I gonna say?
No, but back to what we were saying. We're talking about that extra push, and a lot of people need that. Like at the end of the day, if you don't have resilience, any challenge that comes to you, you're just gonna fold. Like let's say you can't be alone, and you have to resort to jumping from new person to person just to get over that feeling through that person that you were loving, like an ex or anything.
Yeah.
You have to be comfortable with being alone because at the end of the day, like, how are you gonna love somebody if you don't love yourself? Like you're out here fighting for somebody else's love when they give two flying fucks if you're on this earth or
How are
not.
you gonna give back to the world if you can't even give to yourself?
Yeah, you gotta give back to the world at the end of the day. Like by increasing your finances, let's say you want to give to charity to the less fortunate. Yeah, you gotta get your money up. Or like, bro, like at the end of the day, giving back honestly returns a lot of benefits. That helps you out in the long run because guess what? If you're more giving, the universe will give you back.
Oh, definitely.
You don't even have to be selfish, but just knowing that you're putting out into the world. Like sometimes I give clothes that I don't use anymore to the people that are less fortunate.
Yeah.
It helps me back in the long run because I know, regardless if it went to somebody, at least it's going towards a good cause.
Oh, yeah.
Like don't be upset if they're taking that money or materials you might be giving away and they might be doing for granted. Don't be upset. Like at least you know there's a good goal. Like and it's always good to do some research as well. Like
and people may look at you crazy because you're like I don't know, they may think you're like showing off or whatever, but don't let any of that negativity get to you.
Exactly.
Don't let them project any limitations on you and your success, on your life, because at the end of the day, it's your life. No one else is gonna take the reins for you.
Yeah, and then my thing is like this. Like at the end of the day, like people are gonna just always talk shit, no matter whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad.
Someone's always gonna have something to say.
Exactly. Like, dude, people have opinions like they have assholes, dude. They're always gonna have shit to say, and it doesn't fucking matter, bro. You could be the top of your class.
Everyone always has an opinion.
Everybody has an opinion, whether you're doing good or bad, because that's just the way life is. That's how people are.
I don't let that sort of thing bog me down.
Don't even let it bog you down.
You know what I mean? Like I think
it should fuel you to do better because guess what? You have a shell, so put it on.
Alchemize it, right? You gotta alchemize it into more fuel. It's another golden opportunity if you know how to work with it, right? At least for me, I feel like a lot of the times the universe is testing you. Right? I may have already said that, but just to see how you react. But it's true though, right? a lot of times we get these opportunities put in front of us to do better, to see how we react the next time, that's one thing I believe. But so if you're like not progressing, you're staying stagnant, you're not really like doing anything different with your life, you're not really moving forward and progressing. Like, what are you doing with your life?
That's exactly what I was just about to say too. Like you gotta always be progressing. Like always strive for the 1% rule. Do something 1% better than you did the last day. Like dude, at the end of the day, man, if you're staying here stagnant and there's still more work on the table, like or stuff that you could push past your
Yeah.
limit, like you don't create that limit. You keep moving past it. You keep setting a new difference. Keep working a little bit harder than you did before and a little bit more smarter, so that you're able to optimize your flows to becoming this invincible and unstoppable person. It's out there. Even if you're somebody that's been successful, I think you could resonate, or even just drop down the tips of how you overcome these issues.
Yeah,
That could help.
really don't stunt your growth, bro.
Not even stunning your growth, but give out advice that can help other people who are listening to this podcast at this moment.
Yeah,
some
that's
people,
something we want to do for the community.
yeah, like other people that have been in this situation, whether your girlfriend cheated, whether you guys broke off on good or bad terms. Here, give some guys or girls some advice of how they can move forward past this very difficult time, losing a loved one.
Let us know, breaking up. Wait, what did you say?
Breaking up and stuff.
Yeah, so,
Somebody wasn't listening.
Let us know, what it is you're dealing with, and we'll talk about it on the next episode, all right? Give us new ideas, all right? Keep feeding us new ideas, that way, as this is taking off, as this is growing, as we're building our fan base, we always have, like, new stuff to talk about. And, things to keep it relevant,
Keep it relevant, or even better yet, we will definitely shout you out. We'll put your question or your advice, and we'll help share it so that...
We'll put all our links in the description.
So we're also able to help each other out. We're here to build a community. We're here to build like-minded people. If you guys would like to join us, subscribe, join, wherever this podcast is, stream it, share it with other people that you think might resonate with. This is just our first episode, so things are gonna move a lot more differently per episode. You just let us know which formula you like the best, and we'll take things from there. So thank you for joining the Juan and Gio show. Gio, would you like to say anything?
Yep, looking forward to growing better with you all, and just being better versions of ourselves, building ourselves up together. All right, I think that's really important in this life because sometimes it takes a community. Sometimes it takes a village for you to like get what you want in life. I feel like we're all put in each other's lives for a reason. So especially the people that are listening to this podcast, I just want to make sure we're able to help them in any sort of way, even if it's just one thing that they take away from this. I'll say, I was able to get something done today.